The excavator is like way over there, and I'm like way in here with my heated seat, just walking it out a part closer. Because now I gotta walk out there in that field, and that field is a dangerously cold, windy place. This is bullcrap. I don't even have a heated cab on my excavator either, because it's missing the front windshield. What kind of bullcrap is this? Anyways, we made it back today. Yesterday we took the day off because yesterday we had 50-degree weather, winds, really windy weather, and a sideways rain. So you can imagine how great the weather was on Tuesday when we were in sleeveless shirts out there in the sun, and then we come to Wednesday and then you're right back up in coats. And today's like a mediocre. It's like 50 degrees, but it's calm, so it's a lot nicer than it was yesterday. Oh, Kentucky, our great weather we have here. We have an update. I've been sitting here for 3 minutes scrolling on my phone because I'm unmotivated to go outside into the cold wilderness we have here. I mean, it's only like a 500-foot walk, but still. It's very cold, and then you gotta get over there and you gotta start the thing, let it warm up, and all that involves me taking my gloves off and back on, and cold fingers are never a good thing in life. I've managed to make it outside of the truck, and conditions are just about as bad as I imagined. 46 degrees with a slight wind, and it's cloudy, so no tan today.
From Central City, Kentucky, the home of True Vine Farms, the one and only Farmer King.
Well, I guess now I get to drive back home. This stupid thing went run, 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 run. That was its sound effects. It's great. What I needed in life to make my day better. Let's have dead batteries too. Go back at home, get the nice jump starter. Just how wonderful. Like, seriously, man, why? Why do you gotta be like this? Gotta say is praise the good Lord. He does answer prayers. It finally started. Hallelujah. So we've been working just here for a couple hours, and we took a bunch of trees out along right here, and we just piled them over there in the corner. But that is not the big job we are here for. The big job that we are here for is way down there. But we have to cross this ditch right here. And this ditch is deceiving. It looks good, but it is a death trap. So I figured why not take the heaviest piece of equipment we own and use it to cross it first. We're going to take the 45,000 pound excavator and we're going to cross the ditch with it first, because you know, if you get stuck in the ditch with the excavator, it's the heaviest piece of equipment. It's going to sink the parts, right? But we're going to set you guys up so you guys can watch us crossing the ditch in case something, you know, goes wrong, and we get good YouTube content for you guys. It started to spin and sink there for a minute, and my heart dropped real fast, because my #1 instruction from my father was do not sink it in the ditch. That was his #1 instruction. And I thought there for a minute we had the oh crap moment, like we really screwed up. But we made it, praise the Lord. We have made it across the ditch. That was probably the hardest part of all the stuff we're going to do with the excavator down here on this farm, was make it across the ditch. What we're doing here is we are going to remove this fence line. This fence line is ugly, it shades in our field, and it is just time for it to go. say that doesn't look too bad. Now the only thing we gotta do is bring the dozer in and finish getting all the brush out of it, because when you have the excavator, it's really hard to grab the little brush, kookaburras, briars, all that crap. So we'll do that. We'll bring the dozer in and do that, and then we gotta, of course, level off where we ran the tracks at. Then after that, we'll be good to go. Load everything up and take it to the next place. Good morning, guys. We're back in the truck. We're about to go pick up our excavator, and I had to get some gas for our pony motor on the trailer, so I just brought the trailer around to the gas tank, put gas in it. But one of the bad things about Kentucky, and specifically our farm, is there's no flat ground and there's no way or hard way to turn a semi around because nothing's flat. So you see our auger up there, we're gonna make a run up that hill and come around on the other side of that box trailer. Actually, I can't do that. I have to make it on top of the hill and back up. Oh gosh, this ain't gonna go good. My dad thinks I'm gonna make it, and I think I'm not gonna make it at all. I'm gonna end up getting stuck, and of course we have nothing here to help pull.
Somebody got the truck all dirty. And there is the first high center of the trailer's life, or the trailer's life with us.
I don't know what he said about me getting stuck this time, but just know it was not a good idea. Somebody commented this was going to happen, and we knew it would happen eventually. It's happened. This trailer is stuck on the hill. The truck ain't stuck. The back of the trailer ain't stuck. The middle of the trailer is stuck.
Underneath it, the side.
I thought you said I was going to make it and I'd be fine.
Well, you can go back and look at the camera. I was like, you don't have enough speed.
Oh, I had plenty of speed.
No, you were too slow. And you probably need to go farther out. It doesn't have this big hump. There.
I had plenty of speed. I was not slipping at all.
You did not have enough speed.
Here we go again. Got up early, was going to get a good start on the day, and here we are trying to get a semi. We knew this would come eventually though. The risk of taking or buying a lowboy was this crap right here. And now we know that on our farm, this thing can pretty much go on one road only. And that is our main road, and that's it, because anything else, it ain't touching it. How it would have been faster to drive all the way around our community and get to the field we're going to, rather than trying to turn around on our farm and take the cut road. And this is not because we have an outdated farmyard. This is just because nothing around here is flat. Show me you own a lowboy trailer without telling me you own a lowboy trailer. So we have finished with our construction down there at the farm we were working at. Now everything's just parked in the corner and waiting for us to go pick it up, because one, we can't do that, is our lowboy trailer is stuck, and then the horse dorks are using the horse trailer. We are gonna have to postpone and just wait, because she says I need patience and that sharing is caring. But anyways, we're getting ready to go. Tomorrow we go. Tomorrow we get to spray if the weather cooperates, and we figure out what the heck we're doing here because we waited till the day before to figure out what we're doing.
Well, we worked on stuff backwards.
Yeah. We get planters ready, we get field ready, and then we get the thing we need at first ready last.
Yeah.
But anyways, for the ones of you who do not know, we run a mix of somewhat newer equipment and somewhat a lot older equipment. And this is our 1486. This will be doing our spraying, and we'll pull the corn planter. So this does not have built-in wiring like my Magnum has. So it means that wires go everywhere in this cab. Do you guys see the disaster that's going on now? I mean, it's a mess. Can we update tractors? Maybe add another Magnum to the lineup?
I wonder if we can order like 3-foot cables. It'll be less money.
Instead of the 20-foot ones they send us?
Yeah.
When all the cables have to reach is the satellite right up on top of the cab to this monitor. We don't need a 20-foot cable. We need like a 6-foot cable. Oh, I wonder if we could just like lease like a 9RX, or was it? There was an 8RX like the Larsons just did.
I believe you would use all your money and probably more from what you're going to make off the crop.
Just think, we should just start leasing stuff left and right. I mean, we have an operating loan. It's pretty much unlimited money as long as you have land. Gosh, I'm gonna be a great businessman when I get older. Now it is time to unstuck our stuck trailer because we bought a lowboy. We really thought this through with heels. I feel like we should address the big question that everybody's probably going to have if you know anything about lowboy trailers. Is no, we're not idiots for buying a trailer in Western Kentucky with rolling hills everywhere.
I figured they were going to ask why did it take so long for us to get stuck?
That's probably another question, is how we make it this far.
Yeah, without getting stuck.
Yeah, it's just because I'm a great driver. But in all honesty, as we looked at buying a trailer where it had the ramps on the back of the trailer and you drove up over top the wheels and down into the bed, but we felt with our excavator that was a very dangerous spot to be put in for any operator. Because you guys saw when we loaded this excavator on this trailer that it really slid around quite a bit because just how it is, and that the tracks are wide on it. So we just felt that it's better to slide off a trailer that's 2 feet off the ground rather than 5 feet off the ground, because that thing doesn't really have a seatbelt in it, or windows, or a door that latches.
I guess it's easier to jump out then.
Yeah, that is true. But that is
jump the opposite way that it's going. I'm joking.
But that is why we chose one with the detached neck, is because we felt it's probably safer to spend a little bit more money now than be inside one if it slid off the back end of a trailer.
Well, if we want to spend more money, they make the fancier trailers that'll raise up some, but that'd be even more money.
Yeah, we were on a budget too for this.
And yes, somebody had commented they foresee it getting stuck, and it did not take long.
No, it took probably about 3 miles on it.
Yeah.
And we were stuck. Thank you guys for watching this video. Hope they enjoy it. Remember, faith, family, farm. See you in the next one.